All right, gang. MVP, Michael Venom Page, Montavious Von Porter, My Veiny Penis. No, I'm not saying pause. I'm seeing him get a lot of shit recently. People saying he's boring. I disagree. He's not. He's not boring. When he came into the UFC, his first fight, Kevin Holland. I fucking hate Kevin Holland. Yeah, I'm biased. What are you going to do about it? Can't stand Kevin Holland. If you saw what he said on that Rampage Jackson podcast talking about 223s and shit, you sound like a school shooter, bro. Shut up. And then I said, Kevin Holland is a white dude trapped in a black guy's body. He's the racist white friend's, he's the racist white person's black best friend. You know, like the racist white dude says, I'm not racist, I got a black best friend. The black best friend is Kevin Holland. Like how he has fans, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm hating. MVP went out there, beat the fucking shit out of him, bro. It was nothing made me happier that day than that. When he's beating the shit out of him and just emoting on him, and you can see Kevin Holland just visibly crashing out, bro. He can dish it out, but he can't take it. It's so fucking funny. So that performance alone put MVP off to a fantastic start, in my opinion. While I'm yapping, I'm just gonna bring up his record. So I have the full details of who he's fought, dude. Like recently, everybody's saying that this dude's fucking boring, right? He's only lost 3 fights in his career. Goti Yamamuchi, he TKO'd him with a leg kick. MVP TKO'd Goti, he didn't lose to him. Or I don't know how the fuck to say that. I don't know. He beat Kevin Holland, lost to Ian Gary. MVP, you have to wrestle him to beat him. You cannot beat him on the feet. I'm not joking. I think this dude is a top 10 striker of all time in the UFC. The only other person I could see giving him trouble on the feet is Sean Strickland. I think maybe his style, his walk him down Strickland. Deshaun Strickland. Johnny Gat Strickland could walk him down. That could be a bad matchup. Kind of like how he matched up very well against Adesanya. I think he could do some bad things to MVP. Or MVP style could be a bad matchup for Strickland. I really don't know. I'm kind of leaning Strickland, actually, the more that I think about it. But everyone's saying that MVP is boring, right? And like, yeah, he doesn't throw a lot. So from a statistical point of view, dude, technically, yeah, he doesn't throw a lot. But say he throws, like, I don't know, 20 strikes a fight. Those 20 strikes, for a dude that throws that amount of strikes, he is still entertaining, bro. I think a lot of it comes from the fact that at any moment, this dude can just, like, launch in on you and just smoke you. And, like, I'm looking at his record. His entire UFC career has been nothing but unanimous decisions. Fuck, if I could speak, bro. Yes, I need to go out to the club. Yes, it's Wednesday night. His entire UFC career has been nothing but unanimous decisions, whether he's won or lost. He hasn't gotten a single finish yet. And I still find this dude exciting. You know, hey, maybe I'm the hardcore one around here. You know, everyone talks about how Charles Oliveira versus Max. Yes, I'm still mad. That was a utter domination. MVP goes out there, utterly dominates Sam Patterson with 4 strikes. And it's boring. All right, bro. The what's it called? Not the duality. What's it called? The bias? Not the bias. The double standard. The double standard is insane, bro. But the thing is, say for example the Kevin Holland fight. Yes, I hate Kevin Holland. That boosts it up immediately. Anyone who whoops his ass, I'm a fan of, bro. MVP is out there like doing to Kevin Holland what Kevin Holland tries to do. Kevin Holland just thinks he's too cool for school, bro. And he's got fucking aura. You have the aura of a school shooter, bro. And to see MVP just go out there, just beat the shit out of him and then just make fun of him and emote on him, bro. hilarious. Yes, MVP. This is the biggest thing. People say he just stands there and faints at people. And yeah, to be fair, I could see that argument, but he does make it more exciting with the emotes. Yes, he bought the premium battle pass and he has access to the battle pass emotes. Yes, I fall victim to them. He does have a little bit of aura when he starts doing shit like that. It is exciting. And say when he fought Ian wrestled him immediately. This dude that he just fought on the weekend, Sam Patterson. Sam Patterson realized this like 10 minutes into the fight. Ian Gary realized this in the first 30 fucking seconds, bro. He's like, I'm not standing on the feet with this dude. I'm not. I'm pushing him up against the cage and I'm holding there until I win. Ian Gary actually has high fight IQ and the hate for him is unjustified. I did a video on that. Go watch it now. Probably top 2 video I've ever done. Yeah, I was glazing. What are you going to do about it? So to see MVP when he went up against Bullet, you know, Shara Bullet at middleweight, and everyone's like, oh, bro, Shara's going to smoke him. Bro, what the only thing being smoked is crack in your crack pipe before you fucking made that statement, bro. Shara, like MVP, I knew MVP was way too much for him. He is going to beat the fucking shit out of Shara, bro. Then he goes and smokes Jared Cannonier. Like, no one can do anything to this dude on the feet. He just, like, what he does, what he's doing is obviously freezing his opponents. He's kind of like Adesanya in that regard, where Prime Adesanya, he would, anyone who goes against him will just fucking shit themselves and stand in front of him. And everyone's like, oh my God, like, Yoel Romero will walk him down. Most boring fight of all time. It takes 2 to tango. Yes, Adesanya didn't really do that much, but neither did Romero. Paul Acosta will walk him down. He tried to, kind of. But he fucking froze in place as well, like Elsa. Same with MVP. Everybody who gets in front of him just cannot execute a game plan. They start to fucking shit themselves in the cage. I can smell it through the screen. And it's because it's not just a coincidence. It's what MVP is doing. When you're in there in front of him, his movement, his footwork, his feints, all that shit, it all adds up. And yes, his fighting style may not be that exciting, but I disagree, bro. Yeah, he's not a Max Holloway where he's crashing in. Nah, Max Holloway doesn't even crash in. He's not a Max Holloway where he's throwing 300 strikes in a fight. Yeah, he's limiting it to, say, 5 or 6 big exchanges per round where he's on the outside, he's bouncing around, and then he crashes in with this big thing. But then, like, those moments, you're always like, oh shit, is he going to knock him out? Is he going to do some serious damage? And then immediately after, you know, if he lands clean, he does do, like, he'll pull out a battle pass emote, bro. It's cool as fuck to watch. And it's funny. Especially when he does it to Kevin Holland. Yes, I'm still hating. So from, like, a statistical point of view, yes, bro, on the statistics, he's boring. But in actuality, when you're watching it, it is not boring, bro. I'm sorry, it's not. A boring fighter is Jailton Almeida, right? Or even, say, a boring stand-up fighter is Sean Strickland. So going by people's logic, oh, all MVP does is stand around and doesn't throw. He just feints. Then you get Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland has landed the most significant strikes in middleweight fucking history. And I think he's, what is he, the second... Do you have the second most significant strikes in UFC history after Max Holloway? How many people say Strickland has exciting fights? No one. That's another critique that Strickland gets. He's fucking boring. So you got complete opposites. A dude who stands there, crashes into people, does emotes, makes it exciting as fuck. Every time he crashes in, you're like, oh fuck, is he gonna chin him? Oh fuck, is he gonna do serious damage? What the hell's this dude gonna respond? And then people say that's boring. Okay, polar opposite. Sean Strickland. Walk him down Strickland. Deshaun Strickland. Durag Strickland. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Red Wing racist Strickland. Walking down everybody. All the Mexicans in the cage. Second most significant strikes in UFC history. That's boring. So what makes an exciting fighter then? Obviously it's to do with power, like Alex Pereira, who can just chin anybody at any fucking time. Any fighter. But I cannot get behind the fact that MVP is boring, at least not yet. Because yes, I will agree, his latest fight against Sam Patterson, that was boring as fuck. I have a live reaction to it. Go watch it now. Actually don't, because I'm just pretty much reiterating my points from that live reaction in this video. Yeah, I'm recycling content. I'm optimizing efficiency. In that fight, in my reaction, you can see what I'm saying, obviously, because you're watching the video, which I know you're going to be doing. I'm saying that, man, MVP looks kind of stuck in the mud. And if you've ever trained, sometimes you just have days where, like you're warming up, say you're boxing, right? You're warming up on the bag and pause, and like you just can't get into your flow. You can't, like you can't move as well. You feel stiff. No, not down there, weirdos. But you feel stiff. You're stuck in the mud. You can't really get your movement going. I could see MVP. I think he was having a night like that. I called it out during the fight. Because obviously MVP's entire fighting style is based around his movement, right? So when your entire fighting style is based around movement, that's going to be one of his key attributes, you know? Say he has 99 movement. If he stops training, there will be his 99 movement might be able to drop down to like an 80, but it will never drop below an 80. He was on like 80 movement that night instead of his regular 99. And I could see it. So to me, yeah, I think I am going to cut him some slack for that performance. Yes, I do agree that last Sam Patterson fight was boring as fuck. But like I said, I do think he was having an off night. And say, when he crashes into people and you want to see how they react, it's fun to see them get frustrated, bro. Because you can visibly see them being like, fuck, I cannot touch this cunt. Anytime he crashes into me, he's doing big damage. He's landing big shots. His movement is limiting me to only a few shots per round as well. I'm being drawn into his game plan, and he is just doing way better than me at this game plan because it's his game plan. And you see them start being like, fuck. And then they'll try to just, like Jared Kennedy, he tried to like just rush into him. He just gets pieced the fuck up. It is funny to see, bro. So I cannot get behind this notion that he's boring. I can get behind it in terms of, yeah, he doesn't throw a lot. But there's lots of people that don't throw a lot. Yoel Romero didn't really throw a lot. People still were like, holy fuck, look at this cunt. Because of the knockout threat. I think maybe if MVP could start like knocking people flush during these exchanges, I think that would go a long way. But people are saying like, oh, get MVP out of here. Cut MVP. No. I get the whole cut boring fighters thing. I'm just turning on like some white background so you can see me a bit better. It's kind of getting dark in here. Yeah, we're getting scary in this bitch. But I think cutting boring fighters needs to be done in special occasions, bro. Like Jailton Almeida. Yes, a special occasion. I went out and partied that night. Fuck him. When Rizvan Kuniev gets cut, he is on the hit list. He is next. When Rizvan Kuniev gets cut next, I will be throwing a party in my penthouse. Yes, I'm 6'5" as well, ladies. But we're gonna have to see. I think the only thing MVP could really do better is just, yeah, get some knockouts, bro. Just get some knockouts. But for me, I still think that he's entertaining. You know, hey, I guess that makes me the hardcore, right? I feel like this must be how the Charles Oliveira fans feel after that Max Holloway performance. Yes, I'm still mad about it. Get it through your head. I'm going to bring it up every video I can. Worst fucking performance from Charles ever, even though it was the most dominant. Yeah. What do you think? I don't care. Because you're going to say he's boring. No, he's not. Did you not hear anything I just fucking said? Listen. You need to listen. So let me know what you think. If you agree with me, let me know what you think. If you don't, fuck off. Fuck, bro. This video is 15 minutes long. What the fuck? Bro, I'm just a goat at yapping at this point. I'm really getting into my flow. Thank you to all the new subscribers as well. If you've made it this far in this video, I fucking love you. That Alex Pereira video blew up. I woke up the next day, I had like 10 subscribers more. Yes, I'm hype about 10 subscribers, bro. Let's fucking go. Yeah. I try to end my videos really smooth. I've just like when I watch them back, I'm like, bro, just end the fucking video. So goodbye.